So being a loan officer and just how I am in my business, this question is kind of hard to answer because I'm currently looking at properties. Like I have searches on for different areas that I want to buy. And for me, I know that I'm comfortable with that payment. And for what I want to do with that property, it doesn't bother me to be at that interest rate that I'm currently at. But if I was somebody who was trying to move into a home and was looking at the rates and figuring out, what that number is that you stop at before you lock in, depends on a few things. Because at the end of the day, there's two main items we have to look at. One, the house. So is the house that you want? Does it fit your needs? Does it give you what it is that you want out of a home? And two, with the interest rates where they're at the moment, are you comfortable with that payment? Because if you are, then it's worth looking at, going under contract and seeing. You don't have to lock in your interest rate as soon as you go under contract. If your loan officer is saying, hey, the market is trending down, then they can hold off on locking your interest rate in. Again, they don't have to lock it in right when you go under contract. And think about this. If you go and you find your dream home and you have a rate that you feel comfortable with a payment that you are okay paying, then why would you hold off and try to gamble? Because if the rates somehow go up overnight and you no longer have that, then you're heartbroken and maybe you don't qualify or you don't want to purchase that home anymore. I'm fortunate enough to have a really nice interest rate on the first home that I bought. But again, I'm looking and the homes for the interest rates are sitting in the 7% range for what it is that I'm looking at. And again, I'm okay with that though. So whatever you are comfortable paying and you know that you're not going to stretch yourself too far is when you should look at getting into a home.